And US President Donald Trump has announced that his Chinese counterpart Xi Jinping is planning to impose more sanctions against North Korea. Now, President Trump has taken to Twitter and has stated that President Xi has said that he wants Pyongyang to denuclearize with immediate effect. Now, he's tweeted, and I quote, President Xi of China has stated that he is upping the sanctions against Tokyo and has said that he wants them to denuclearize. Progress is being made, unquote. This is what Donald Trump has in fact had to say after his meeting with Xi Jinping. However, China has not formally announced any plans to further impose sanctions against North Korea. The president has also tweeted that he hopes to become Kim Jong-un's friend someday. Interesting turn of events after the rhetoric that we saw over the last several weeks and months. It's interesting that Donald Trump now says that he wants to be friends with Kim Jong-un. He again tweeted, and I quote, "Why would Kim Jong-un insult me by calling me old when I would never call him short and fat? Oh well, I try so hard to be his friend, and maybe someday that will happen," unquote. A remarkable change from the kind of rhetoric and the sort of language that had been used by Donald Trump, where he had referred to Kim Jong-un as the little rocket man. Meanwhile, Chinese President Xi Jinping and also South Korean President Moon Jae-in have agreed to strengthen security and find a stable resolution to nuclear tensions with North Korea. Now, both leaders have held bilateral meetings at the sideline of the Asia-Pacific Economic Cooperation. The leaders are meeting in Vietnam, and President Xi has urged his South Korean counterpart to resume contact and dialogue with North and restart cooperation for reconciliation.